From Wizard World's Comic-Con, it's time to set your phasers to relax and to find out who will be the last fan standing. Here's your host, Mr. Goody Little Two Shoes, Bruce Campbell!
Let's do it! Give it up! How you doing? Come on now. Come on. Let's go. What's going on? All right. Here we go. Greetings. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, fanboys and girls, to the only game where knowledge of the Comic-Con world, sci-fi, horror, superheroes, and fantasy can result in glory and riches. Well, glory, anyway. We start with 4 contestants, but only one can be the last fan standing. Let's get right at it. These questions are worth 10 points each. Alfred Molina played which steel tentacled bad guy, we'll get to you, in Spider-Man 2? Yes, Jessica.
Doc Ock.
Doc Ock is correct. Nicely done, Jessica. Where are you from?
Baltimore.
Baltimore?
Yes.
And what do you do there?
Nothing. I live in Albany now, in Oregon.
You've taken me on a wild goose chase. All right, well, welcome to the show. Next question. Sharon Stone appeared in what 1990 sci-fi flick with Arnold Schwarzenegger? Yes, Dave.
Total Recall.
Total Recall is correct. Dave is on the board. Nice. Dave, where do you hail from?
Portland.
Really? What do you do there?
I'm a middle school teacher.
A middle school teacher. And what do you teach?
I teach 7th grade English.
Really? How are kids doing these days? We should probably improve the teachers that we have. Except you, of course, Dave.
Except me, yeah.
Welcome to the show.
Thanks.
The pop group T-Pow got its name from a character on which sci-fi TV show? Yes, Jessica.
Star Trek.
Star Trek is correct. What is the name of the group who battle evil in Buffy the Vampire Slayer? Time's up, folks. The Scooby Gang. Wow, a lot of them knew the answer. But none of them are up here. You can laugh at each other, I guess. Okay, we'll see how old you are. On the sitcom Alf, what is Alf's home planet? Yes, Jeremy.
What is Melmac?
You don't even have to say the what is part. Yeah, that's okay. You've been programmed for years. That's all right. Jeremy, what do you do?
I'm a chemistry lab technician.
Chemistry lab technician. Where do you do that?
At Portland Community College.
What do you check for?
We prepare all the chemicals that are going to be used by the students in the labs. So we mix them.
Oh, I'm very interested in that. Excellent. And how long have you been doing that?
A year.
Now, do you have a lady friend in your life?
I'm married.
You're married?
Yes.
So you guys must have had good chemistry. Whoa! You'll have plenty of time for that later, pal. All right, get back to the game, for God's sake. Well, let's not leave out Jade. Where are you from?
Sandy, Oregon.
Sandy, Oregon?
Yeah.
What's
Right.
it like there?
It's boring.
Is it really sandy
Yeah.
in Sandy, Oregon? Is it on the coast?
No.
Why would they call it Sandy?
I don't know. It's,
What do you do in Sandy? Or are you not from there anymore either?
no, I'm from there.
You're from there?
Yeah.
What do you do?
I work at a retail store,
Retail. Which retail store?
Fred Meyer's.
The big one.
Yeah.
That's big in Oregon.
Kroger.
Fred Meyer. 24 hours?
No. It's Sandy. Nothing's 24 hours in Sandy.
Shop smart, shop Fred Meyer. Okay, name the computer in the Stanley Kubrick classic 2001: A Space Odyssey. Dave.
HAL 9000.
HAL 9000 is correct. You got to get this one. Actor Peter Mayhew plays which beloved Star Wars character? Jeremy.
There's Chewbacca.
Excellent. Can you imitate Chewbacca?
Yeah, I can.
Give it a go. Nicely done. I've taken those dollars back before, though. That was pretty good. This guy gets around. Who played the lead in Terminator Salvation, Avatar, Clash of the Titans? Dave.
Sam Worthington.
That's correct, Dave. Nice. Hi, Jade. What's going on over there? Just hanging out in Sandy, Oregon?
Oh, yeah.
Struggling to find an answer?
Yeah.
That's right. No pressure at all. Complete this quote from Doctor Who. I am a Time Lord. I walk in... Yes, Jessica. I walk in...
Plimsolls.
Huh?
Nah,
That's where the record scratch goes. Anybody else? Doctor Who. Okay, folks. I am a Time Lord. I walk in... You all suck. That's awesome. I walk in eternity. See? Duh. Who directed Blade Runner and Alien? Yes, Dave.
Ridley Scott.
That's correct. All right. Hal Jordan uses a ring to turn into what superhero, Jeremy?
The Green Lantern.
Green Lantern. Can you imitate him? Sure, okay. Jamie Summers was also known by what name in the kitschy sci-fi TV series? Dave.
Bionic Woman.
The Bionic Woman is correct. Paul Bettany appears in every Iron Man film, though we never see him. What does he give his voice to? Yes, Jeremy.
The computer.
What's the computer's name?
That's why I didn't answer.
I like how sympathetic you are with him. I don't give a rat's ass whether you're with or not.
I don't know.
Anybody else? Yes, Jade.
Jarvis.
Jarvis. Woke up a little bit there. You woke up, okay, we heard the sound.
I'll come back.
We heard the special sound. That sound means that it's time to move on to our first speed round. Be quick with your buzzers, because at the end of this round, the player with the lowest score won't be the last fan standing. You'll be the first fan leaving. Scared, aren't you? All right. You ready? Our category is monsters from outer space. I'll tell you what these creatures from other galaxies are up to. You'll tell me the title of the film that they appear in. We've got 90 seconds on the clock. All right, here we go. Each question is worth 20 points. Scores can change quick. Let's play. Hunting Schwarzenegger in the jungle. Jeremy.
The Predator.
Correct. Getting captured on video camera as they stomp yuppies in Manhattan. Jessica. Premature ecliculation?
possibly.
Anybody else?
You ready?
Getting captured on video as they stomp yuppies in Manhattan. Time is up. Anybody? Cloverfield is the answer. Shouting, "Ack, ack, ack, ack," as they defeat President Jack Nicholson and nearly conquer America. Yes, Dave?
Mars Attacks.
Mars Attacks is correct. It was my excellent imitation of the Martians that I think
Great.
triggered that.
It did. It actually
Kind of
did.
helped you win that in a way. Chasing Vin Diesel around a planet over one very dark night. Dave? He got confused halfway
Those
through.
night flying thingies.
Yes, Jeremy?
Pitch Black.
Pitch Black is correct. Picking off the crew of the spaceship Nostromo. Dave?
Alien.
Alien is correct. Exchanging fire with Harrison Ford in the Old West. Yes, Jeremy?
Harrison Ford in the Old West. Cowboys and Aliens.
Yes. A little hint. Have your answer, then hit the button. Here we go. Assuming several forms at an Arctic research station. Jessica?
The Thing.
Boom! That's correct. Whoa! All right. That's the end of our first round. And I'm afraid of you, Jade. Ladies and gentlemen, big round of applause for Jade. I know, you just wanted to get back to Comic-Con, didn't you? I think that's it. Now, the rest of you stay with us. Someone else bites the dust right after this. Welcome back. 3 contestants left on our way down to 2. Which one of you is about to fall apart? Which one of you will get a chance to compete in our final confrontation? Time to find out. Questions are now worth 20 points. Hands on the buzzers. Here we go. Comparison time. Smallville is to Superman as Gotham is to Jeremy.
What is Batman?
Batman's correct. All right. What character is Arnold Schwarzenegger sent to protect in Terminator 2? Dave.
John Connor.
John Connor's correct. Tim Hiddleston steals the Tesseract. What is that? Thank you, Tesseract. I'll be doing that a lot today. And the movie as which Avengers nemesis? Yes, Jessica.
Sorry, Loki.
That's correct. Nicely done. A Colonial Viper is a combat spacecraft in what sci-fi show? Dave.
Battlestar Galactica.
That's correct. In what country was the Final Fantasy game series created? What country? Jeremy.
Japan.
Japan is correct. Eric Bana, Edward Norton, and Mark Ruffalo have each played what Marvel hero? Dave.
The Incredible Hulk.
The Hulk is right. Patrick Stewart plays the leader in both Star Trek The Next Generation and the X-Men franchise. Name those both characters. Jessica.
Professor X and Captain Jean-Luc Picard.
What was the first one you said?
Professor X.
Professor X. Judges, I have Charles Xavier. That's, like I said, that's correct. I was not doubting you, I was doubting myself. Tony Stark has Jarvis. Who does Bruce Wayne have to help him out around the house, Jeremy?
Alfred.
Alfred is correct. What is the alien alliance in the Halo series known as? The Alien Alliance, Jeremy.
The Horde.
Sorry? Anybody else? Okay, so throw it out. You idiots. In what TV show does a cheerleader have superpower? Yes, Jessica.
Hero.
Heroes is right. In what group of heroes will you find Storm? Jeremy.
The Uncanny X-Men.
Well, X-Men, yeah, all right, sure, let's do it. Who is Thor's dad? Jeremy?
Odin.
Odin is correct. Jeremy, you've quietly pulled ahead. What game follows Chell's battle through the ingenious puzzles created by Aperture Science? Jessica.
Sorry, Portal.
Portal, correct. You know the answer. You can hit that sucker anytime you want.
I'm sorry.
Jeremy. All right. Uncle Ben and Aunt May care for which superhero orphan? Dave.
Superman. I guess that's wrong.
It's the wrong set of tights.
Oh,
Anybody
that
else?
guy. Okay.
I'm already there.
Oh, Jesse.
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man's correct. Jessica, that was good. They kind of put you back in the action.
Bam.
Before you got big, orange, made of rocks, what was the thing's name, Jeremy?
Ben Grimm. Grimm.
I can't go with Grime. I can't give you that.
Grimm.
Yeah,
Ben Grimm.
but you can't go, oh, I didn't mean that. I meant
Professor
that.
X.
I do threaten physical violence on this show. Yeah, give me that back. Give me that back. Jeez. God. All right, oh, there's the sound. There we go. It's time for you to face your final speed round, which means no more dilly-dallying. Questions are now worth 30 points. Our category is My Heroes Have Always Had Nicknames. Shouldn't be a strain. I'll give you their super nickname, and you'll tell me the hero or heroine I'm referring to. You got 90 seconds to prove your worthiness. Let's give it a go here. My heroes have always had nicknames. The Emerald Archer. Yes, Jeremy.
The Green Arrow.
Correct. Stephen Amell is here at this same Comic-Con. My wife's in love with him. I'm like, so? He's got an 8-pack, so? I got a keg. You know? Who's going to have more fun together? Anyway, The Dark Knight. Yes, Jeremy.
Batman.
Batman's correct. The Amazing Amazon. Jeremy.
Who is Wonder Woman?
Wonder Woman's correct. Don't have to say the who is.
Sorry.
The Boy Wonder. Dave.
Robin.
Robin's correct. King of the Seven Seas. Yes, Jessica.
Sinbad.
He wasn't quite a superhero. He was just super. No, that's not correct. Anybody else? King of the Seven Seas, Jeremy.
Submariner? Oh.
You could make that leap if you wanted to get it wrong. Anybody else? Dave.
Aquaman.
Yes, right! Don't doubt yourself, Dave. Okay, here we go. The Scarlet Speedster. Yes, Jeremy.
The Flash.
The Flash is correct. The Man of Steel. Jessica.
Superman.
Superman! He's the Merc with the mouth. Jeremy.
Deadpool.
Deadpool's correct. The God of Thunder. Yes, Jessica.
Thor.
Thor's correct. The Ghost Who Walks. Dave. I hate when that happens.
I do
man.
too.
You got a brain fart, you hit the thing, you think you got it. Want to try something? The Ghost Who Walks.
Casper.
Anybody else?
Nope.
We'll throw it out. The Phantom is correct. Whoa! Do you smell something cooking? Yes, I'm afraid that would be you, Jessica. We got to put a fork in you because you're done.
Sorry.
Big round of applause for Jessica, though. Nicely done. And we will see who survives the final confrontation right after this. Stay tuned. Welcome back. And then there were two. Isn't it amazing to come this far just to go back to zero? That's right. You play the final confrontation fresh. Just 5 questions stand between each of you and eternal glory. Who writes this crap? The player with the highest point total from the first round will get to pick their category first. Player with the second highest total will pick their category second, but will play first. Confused? I am. Each of you will answer 5 questions in the category of your choice. Correct answer will get you 2 points. A wrong answer or no answer at all will give your opponent the chance to steal that question for 1 point. Our categories are graphic movies, highfalutin vampires, and the Potterverse. Yeah, people are interested now. Now you wake up. Okay, Jeremy, you are first. You get to pick your category.
The Potterverse.
Potterverse. Yeah, that was a stretch, wasn't it? All right, and let's see. So, Dave, you get to do 2 choices left. So now you get to pick your category out of what's left. We have highfalutin vampires or graphic movies.
Highfalutin vampires.
Highfalutin vampires. This one is not being played. And that gets played first. Here we go. So you get first dibs. If you don't get it, you get to try. But basically, you get first shot at this.
Okay.
Highfalutin vampires. Name the Oscar-winning director of 1997's Bram Stoker's Dracula.
Francis Ford Coppola.
That's correct. 2 measly points, Jeremy, but it means a lot. A year after picking up an Oscar for screenwriting, this director appeared with George Clooney in what vampire film?
From Dusk Till Dawn.
That's correct. 1983's The Hunger starred Catherine Deneuve, David Bowie, and this Oscar winner as three exceptionally attractive drinkers of blood. Name her. Name the woman who drank blood with David Bowie and Catherine Deneuve.
Susan Sarandon.
That is correct. Yeah, I'd be wiping your brow too there, Palio. This game's getting out of hand. Before she won for The Hurt Locker, director Kathleen Bigelow made a classic modern-day vampire movie set in the American West. What's it called?
Near Dark.
That is correct. Nicely done. All right. Though he won an Oscar in 1996 for playing a man trying to drink himself to death, this actor is nearly as well known for eating several live cockroaches while filming Vampire's Kiss in the 1989 movie. Name him.
Nicolas Cage.
That's correct. Okay. Jeremy, it is your turn now. We're moving on to the Potterverse.
No pressure.
You have to get them all.
Thank you.
Okay,
Good man.
here we go. Come on.
Don't be the first one.
You get first shot at these. The dilapidated residence known as the Burrow houses what family from the Harry Potter books?
The Weasley family.
Correct, you're still in the game. He's on the board. Named for the founder of Gryffindor, this village was the final home to Harry Potter's parents.
Godric's Hollow.
That's it. All right. If you need wizarding supplies, chances are they can be found on this fictional street in London, which is accessed by passing through the Leaky Cauldron. Name the street.
Diagon Alley.
That is correct. Dave, any thoughts?
I wouldn't have gotten any of those.
I think you picked the right category.
Thanks.
We have Chase and Wells Fargo and Goldman Sachs, but wizards keep their riches with the goblins at what wizarding bank?
Gringotts.
That is correct. To catch the Hogwarts Express, you have to go to King's Cross Station in London, find the platform bearing what number?
What is 9 3/4?
Well, that's it. Son of a bitch. Ooh, that's $5.
Did you sign it?
I'm not going to sign that because then it'll be worth $10. That was the biggest comeback in the history of Last Fan Standing. Okay, we're going to go to the category that neither of you wanted. This is graphic movies. Graphic movies. Here we go. You ready? You're tied. I can't believe you tied. Now you're going to choke. No, wait. Oh, yeah, you're buzzing. You're buzzing now. Director Zack Snyder made the fanboys crazy with his changes to the ending of the landmark graphic novel about superheroes, nuclear war, and Richard Nixon. Name it, Jeremy.
The Watchmen.
The Watchman's correct. Okay, Hit Girl, Big Daddy, and Red Mist are just a few of the characters in this comedic look at self-made superheroes. What is it called, Dave?
Kick-Ass.
Kick-Ass is correct. You guys remain tied. The graphic novel subtitled Seed of Destruction became the basis for Guillermo del Toro's films about this cigar-smoking, pissed-off hero. Name him, Dave.
Hellboy.
Hellboy's correct. There are 2 questions left. I think, Jeremy, you know what you have to do. You have to dig incredibly deep and crush him. Look at that, and crush him. Come on, folks. Calm down. Just calm down. Before he directed Watchmen, Zack Snyder got a huge hit out of this graphic novel about an ancient battle. What's it called, Jeremy?
300.
300 is correct. guys feeling the heat?
Yeah.
Okay, all right now. I gotta tell you, you guys are creating some drama. I did a show called Burn Notice, but it's nothing like this. This is real drama. Because we didn't tell you, one of you will be killed in the final round. You didn't read the back of your ticket?
No.
All right. Here we go, guys. Focus up. Johnny Depp hunts for Jack the Ripper in what 2001 adaptation of a graphic novel by Alan Moore and Eddie Campbell? Name it, Dave.
From hell.
From Hell is correct. Wow. Wow. Wow.
Good game.
The results are in, Dave. And you, my friend, are the last fan standing. Come on over here. Come on over here. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Dave, you've won a prize. Dollars signs on an envelope.
Awesome.
This will contain a prize to be named at a time when we can afford to give you a prize. So stay tuned with that.
All right, thanks.
Dave, last fan standing, everybody. All right, don't go anywhere.
Oh, okay.
Nicely done. Thank you for watching, folks. Can't wait to see you next time on Last Fan Standing. So long. Good job. Good job. That was good. That was a hell of a comeback. Hell of a comeback.